Pentakill. Ace.
So, yes. Alright. We got Jarvan done. I suppose we should just take this. I like the early start. Let's see what we get. Okay, any tips for playing Vanguard, Mystic, Neeko, or Slayers? I'm struggling, could never get top 4 with these comps. Well, Slayers, as you just saw, it's like, get some strong AD items, get an Olaf or Tryndamere. Congratulations, you're playing Slayers. That's pretty easy comp to play. Vanguard, Mystic, Neeko is a lot harder. I think Vanguard, Mystic, Neeko, you have to have a very strong early game, get lucky with an early 2-star Neeko, and ideally have a Vanguard spat. So, I think if you have all of those, you should play it, but otherwise, kind of stay away from it. What beats 9 Cultist? Set. Slayers. Neeko is a dead comp? That is definitely not true. I fully expect to see many Neekos winning ladders. Okay, TF. Is TF one of the ones I need? I don't think so. Brand, Nidalee, Trist. Nope. If I needed Twisted Fate, this would be an amazing start, but I don't need Twisted Fate. Samira does magic damage on ult? Nope, physical damage. Samira's another one that, like, Bloodthirster works really well. Veigar beats 9 Cultist? That seems like a matchup, like, position matchup. I don't think that's a guarantee. Whereas, like, Set is kind of a guarantee. Alright, we got an early Sunfire, which is always good. We got a 2-brawler start. We don't need Garen. Let me just do that for now. Spanish traits, I'm so lost. Sorry, but just gotta remember what they are. Veigar bug fixes next patch? Maybe. I could say we don't have it fixed yet internally. So, certainly can't promise it. Wow. Very low gold start. Alright, we're just chilling, I guess. So the way MMR works as far as, like, basically I want you to imagine you got 3rd place, okay? If you got 3rd place, that means you beat 4 other players, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, and based on their MMRs, you'll gain MMR like you beat those players, and then you lost to 2 other players. So that means if those 2 players have high MMR, losing to them isn't bad. If they have low MMR, losing to them is quite bad. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is 5 players. Yeah, sorry, you're right. It means you beat 5 and lost to 2. Yeah. Would you consider changing Yone to physical damage so he can use Exile? Nope. Exile is designed specifically to be a mostly Yasuo benefit at 2. Otherwise, Yone would have to be balanced around having Exile all the time, which would make him quite strong. So if you get 4-4-4-4, you could lose MMR? Yeah, technically you could lose MMR with 3-3-3-3. It's possible to lose MMR with 3-3-3-3. Because again, MMR is based on your opponents. Where's that chosen list? Okay. Well. Do you think the names of the traits and how they vary between languages has an impact on how much people like them? Like the Adept and Keeper traits, but the names don't make any sense to me? Yeah, they do, actually. Coming up with a good name can definitely make the trait do worse. This person is already level 5. Level 5 at 2-2. That's scary. I think that's funny, by the way. When Jax dodges, it says evasion. Haboto, appreciate the prime. Thank you. Can you lose MMR by getting a 3rd if the lobby MMR is a certain way? Yes, you can. Okay, let's see what we get. 9 Cultist is a straightforward comp with 8 units. According to your data, what 9th unit helps the comp the most at finishing? I would have to look that up, but my guess would be Samira. I would have to look that up, though. It's very difficult to look up like a very specific question like that. You have to really dig in there. Can you win MMR with a 5th and lose LP? Yes, that can also happen. Glove is kind of what I want, but we'll see what we get here. Okay. Cool. Do you have an in-house accounting and finance team at Riot, or do you guys go external? I believe it's internal. I believe, but I'm not sure. Do you think Nintendo is heading in a good direction over the next 5 years? It's hard to tell. Nintendo's the kind of company that will either have huge hits or huge misses. And obviously the Switch was a huge hit, and can't argue that. After that, though, don't know. Again, you see the Fortune units just begging me to play them, but we don't need Maokai. Nintendo is a 1st or 8th company? Yeah, pretty much, actually. That's kind of true. Alright, Akali on the brand. Yes. Nice. Which means, since we're going to win this, we can hold on to these. Just in case we get like a major chosen Darius high roll or something. Depends on the next console? Well, yeah, that's what I mean. Like, are they going to make a Wii U or a Wii, you know? So, have you met Bowser when you worked at Nintendo? If you mean the character Bowser, no. If you mean the current president Bowser, yes. And, okay, Zed. We don't have any items for Zed, but we need Zed. So, I guess we're going Zed. This is going to be hard, though, without the items. Because he needs RFC. He needs it real bad. Early Zephyr. Okay. Yeah, I mean, the problem with the Zed comp is the best version of it is the Spirit one, which I don't play very well. We can go the 3 Slayer version, and the Ninja version is probably the best way to take this. Go 6 Slayer with non-carry Zed. That's an option. It's not an amazing option, but that's actually probably a decent option. That's not a bad idea. It does feel like I'm cheating a bit, but it's not a bad idea. If I high rolled an Olaf or Tryndamere right now, I would do that. What is your favorite item to make this patch? Probably Last Whisper. Last Whisper is such a safe item. Yeah, we don't have any bows. God, it really might be the play. Oh, there's a bow. If we can get one more bow, we can go the Zed route. If Zed needs RFC, doesn't that mean it's too transformative and therefore bad design? Well, yes and no to what you just said. Is it too transformative? Yes. Does that inherently make it bad design? Don't know about that one. Sorry, 1 second. Okay, cool. Yeah, as soon as we put Zed in, we lose because we don't have Slayer. And, gross. Plus, it's also Vanguards. Vanguards we're going to struggle with without a Last Whisper. So, will we see Seraphine next set? You'll have to wait and see. Can't tell you that one. We're not going Kale. These items are rough. I guess we could do this. Gross. We're low on gold too, but at least if we lose a bit, we might be able to get the bow. So. Oh, he's going ninja. Although I will say right now he's running 2 ninja, so that's not great for him, but... I remember there was a talk about a Bard unit using his tunnel to summon a past unit. Has there been any talk about a TF unit using his ult to teleport in a unit from the past? I don't think TF bringing a past unit makes a ton of sense, since TF's ult only teleports himself. If we were really going to pursue that, I think we'd pick a different champion. Need a Slayer. Where are EU qualifiers broadcast? As I mentioned, there is no overall broadcast. You just have to pick a player and watch him. So... Again, without Slayer, this is painful. Because our poor Zed can't gain any health. Do you recommend any computer chairs for sitting for long periods of time? I mean, it really depends, but obviously the best ones are those Herman Miller ones, but they're so expensive. Go watch Sean's for EU qualifiers? Yeah, Sean's is a good choice. I mean, the good news is the bow we want is on a 1 cost, so there's a slim chance we get it. Yay, we got it. Alright, sweet. What is your favorite comp to transition early to late game with? Early, I like Cultist. Cultist is like the safest early game. Sean's is not a good choice because he's a good guy, he only speaks French. Well, I mean, a lot of the EU players are going to speak different languages. That doesn't make them any less entertaining or good. Okay, well, we got the bow. So we get to do that. We're still insanely low on Zeds, though. And we still don't have a Slayer. I guess I could actually just do this right now. That was good. Just need that Akali back. Do I have a PO box? I do not. The only thing that really frustrated me about that loaded dice is I still didn't get a single Slayer. Good loss. There was no Slayer in that whatsoever. So now we're actually just really low on gold. So that was kind of rough, actually. Hey, Akali. Okay, well, that means we can now do this. So there's the 4 ninja. 4 ninja with a really good front line. So now we just need to level and find a Slayer and a Z3. Okay. The thing is, I still don't think this comp is very good unless we start hitting some really big stuff, though. But yeah, we really need that Slayer. Could have done Diana Yumi? Yes, I could have. Sin buff isn't going to help us, though. Like, we're not running an Assassin carry. We're running a Slayer carry. So... good hits there. Still need a Slayer, though. Should also look where everyone's positioning, because like jumping into those corners is actually doing us a lot of harm. A lot of Vanguard players also. Isn't Zed an Omega Grief? Let's find out. Let's find out if I'm Omega Griefing, as you put it. Okay, if we can get a bow, we can Last Whisper. I don't really need the rod. There's a Slayer. I'm gonna go down to 10. Okay, then we're just gonna have to work our way back up. Is it the tier I don't need? Or the rod I don't need? Let's go tier. Yes! Okay, Last Whisper or Ginsu. Last Whisper or Ginsu. Based on what I'm seeing here, I think it's gotta be Ginsu. Last Whisper? I really don't know. This is a tough call. It's definitely not Hurricane. Last Whisper for sure? Alright, chat. I'm giving it to you. You guys said Last Whisper. Let's do it. Let's listen to chat here. Not sure what to do with these other items yet. We'll wait and see, because we might get like a Zeke's. Zeke's would be really good here. Alright, chill. Listening to chat, now that's the Omega Grief? Maybe. We'll see. Zed's definitely hitting really freaking hard. Alright, just need one more Zed sometime. Alright, someone requested the game song. You sent me this song. I don't think this is a game song. I enjoyed the song, it's fine. I don't think it counts as a game song, though. It is? What game? What game is called MILF Friday Night Funking? From the game Friday Night Funking. Okay, I guess it is. DMCA? Probably. Okay, this should be okay. I don't see how we lose this. Our front line being 1 star is really hurting us, though. Really need a Zed. Alright. So, no Zed. Belt on a 5 cost, though. Belt's our first choice. Nope, no belt. Okay. After that, I'm not sure. I think we'll go this, unfortunately. Yeah. That gives us Kennen 2, and we could GA him if we want to. Well, hey, the song's only 2 minutes long. There you go. Okay. Locket not bad? Yeah, you're right. Locket's not bad here either. Locket's not bad. We'll wait. We can afford to wait the 2 rounds, but... Okay. Why is my front lane so far back? To pull people out of the corner so that Zed can get in the corner and Akali can get in the corner. That's the main reason. Okay. Rengar is real good here? True. Rengar is pretty good here. Zed Omega Grief, by the way. I mean, it's still early. It's still early, and we are playing on, you know, lower elo. So, what elo is this? It's a brand new account, so it's low elo. So, you can use it to justify all your negativity. Or I'm just dev hacking. One of the two. How do you feel about criticism of TFT? Do you think most of it is warranted, or do you mostly ignore it? I certainly don't ignore it. If anything, my personal weakness is that I take it too seriously sometimes. I think some of it can be correct, and sometimes we get good stuff from good criticism. I think other times it's just players molding because they're young and don't have control of their emotions, and that is what it is, so... The funny thing is we still need a Pyke more than this Olaf. Like, this Olaf is not helping us, but Pyke is. Level up and throw in a Mystic is probably the play. Are you still planning on giving us new base items for new combinations? Plan is no, actually, now. By the way, remember when I was like, I need Pyke, and then the game was like, okay, here, have a Pyke. What do you think of a consumable that takes away the chosen trait from a champ? Same thing I said earlier. A consumable that affects chosen at this point is just kind of a waste of resources, since chosen's gone in like 6 weeks. So, probably would not spend the time to make such a thing. A belt? Okay, well apparently we got all our items early and got nothing there. So I think it's Locket... Locket IE. It's probably the play here. Quit it. Alright. Alright, there we go. Yeah, you're right. Zillion would be perfect. If we somehow lucked into a Zillion here, that would be pretty good. Well, my Zed just two-shot a Cultist 6 Galio, so... This guy's hitting kind of hard. Did EU qualifiers start? Yes, they've started. Are you the infamous Mortdog I have heard about? I am. Alright, well there's a Mystic. You can literally just throw it in for now. Alright. Presto, Changeo, Zillion, go. Nope, alright, I'm not magic. Alright, someone did an add song to playlist. What do we got here? Maple Story, When the Morning Comes. Okay. That'll get added to playlist. Oh, these brands are killing my Zed, but thankfully he's level 6 and it doesn't matter. Is this LAS or LAN? I don't know, actually. I just picked one. I thought it was LAS, but I don't know. Bring the day. Appreciate the 9 months. Have a great day. Thank you. It's LAN? Alright, apparently it's LAN. Thank you, Kai. Are you happy with how the Chosen mechanic turned out now? Yes. We are very happy with how the Chosen mechanic turned out for a set mechanic. We are glad it's leaving, because I think it has definitely worn its welcome as a set mechanic. But, yeah, still pretty happy with it. Hey, Steel Shoe, good morning. How much ping do I have? It says 86 right now. 86. Making Nico a mage makes her double cast? It should. If you have a video, happy to look at it, but it definitely should. Did you consider making Chosen not 2 stars? Yes, we've tried it multiple times now. We tried it at the beginning, and we tried it again to verify. It made the game very terrible. It made you really just want to stick with low-cost Chosens. Oh, thank God. Aatrox is saving my Zed so many times here. And this is definitely the fight where it was good to build Last Whisper. So... Can you please explain the original thought process behind implementing Chosen? It's kind of a long story. Hang on, let me think here. I mean, actually I know exactly what we want here. Although it's awkward because... It's a little awkward, but we can make it work. Yeah, we don't get it anyway. We could just grab Shen. Upgrade Shen. Nope. Okay. Well, then I guess it's just... Is it Shroud or GA? If it was GA, who... No, it's Shroud. It's Shroud. I guess it's Shroud Aatrox, so we can move Aatrox around. That is a scary champion. That is not as scary. And everyone else is looking pretty weak. Good news is we can just place it here for now. So we're good to go. Yumi greater than Janna? Meh. We're really looking for Zillion anyway, so the rest doesn't matter too much. Oh hey, it's that Cultist comp that last time we just kind of two-shot. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it took longer this time. Le Gentleman Day, appreciate the Prime. Is there any way to watch the EU tourney in English? Afraid not. Wouldn't we want Spirit at 9 for our Zed? Meh. Not really. At this point, we just want more frontline, more survivability, so Zed can just keep doing his thing. Akali did more damage than Zed. I do not think that is true. Last I checked, my math is off, but I think 9,000 is greater than 5,000. I think. Could be wrong. Okay, 4 players left. This group up doesn't scare us. This group up doesn't scare us. This one scares us a little. He's trying to be a little coy with this. So in order to combat that, what we want to do is actually... I hate this for every other positioning, but I don't want to be anywhere near that Lee Sin. This is kind of shitty positioning for Zed, but I'm just trying to stay away from that Lee Sin. God, we have such a good front line here. Janna and Shop, that's nice. Again, we're not trying to stick with it, so... Oh, damn YouTube. Sorry. I did that thing where I let YouTube go too long. Alright. Sweet. Now we're set up. Okay, sweet. Alright, did the Lee Sin player die? He did. Sweet. Assassin Spat? That's just for fun. I mean, the game's over. We're powerful enough, like, this is the only thing even remotely threatening, but he went the Brawler version, which is just giving us more AD to steal, and his Vi is kinda not good. So, this feels like another pretty quick first. It's not a zillion, but whatever. That's a zillion. Okay, bunch of pairs. Sell Zed for Samira Chosen. No. Considering the entire point is to win with Zed Chosen to get it off our list, I will not be making the play that you have just suggested. Did I get a chance to play the Guilty Gear Strive beta? I did not. It would have been fun to do. Yay, Pike 2 difference. Pike 2 difference. This player doesn't even seem to be moving, so our Shroud just keeps hitting them. And they never got 6 Fortune. They're running 5 Fortune. So, I don't know. Feels like a pretty easy burst. Ooh, Seth's voice is different. That was kind of cool. This feels like bullying, is it? I thought Zed was a grief. I thought I was griefing myself. Alright, well, we've already beat this 8 Brawler player 3 times. Can we beat them a 4th? Is there any info on China-Korea qualifier? There's Korea info out there, I've seen, but it was in Korean, so I couldn't read it. China, I have no idea. I don't know, he's got a lot of HP. We might not lose any units. Alright, GG, it's a first. It's a first, again. Woohoo! If you liked the video, don't forget to like and subscribe, help the channel grow. Otherwise, until next time, take it easy.